Especios.
Yeah, you're there.
All right, we are finally here after a year in the Hard Rock Show program.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's have a catch up. We're here with Alex Arias. We've had him on here before with iMaze, but he's now also in another band called The Shadow Embrace. How you going?
Well, I can't believe it's been a year.
Yeah.
I'm
Was
sorry
it a year ago?
Yeah, I'm sorry being pushy. But look, I'm really happy to be here, man.
Let's do a quick catch up about iMaze.
Yeah.
You had the album just out as you were here last time. It's
Yeah,
a year ago now.
Yeah.
So a bit longer than that when this goes to air. How's the response been to the album and how's that all going?
Well, the album, as I said to you before, the album was this album was the first time I did something like that, overseas. So it was pretty challenging regarding the language and so many technical things to fix around. And the way we did it, with low budget, I think we have a kind of decent sound, taking on board all these difficulties and all this hassle to make an album, The response has been kind of half and half.
Yep.
We've been having really good response, people have been enjoying it, and other people probably who's more aware about quality sound or style or whatever.
Yep.
We didn't have really good response. It's not bad or good publicity, it's actually people talking about your product, Yep. So I never see it as something bad. You learn from you take some advice on board, of course. And you learn from that and just keep going, man, because nobody knows the effort and the sacrifice you have what is behind to do an album, We do it because we're passionate about it. Like
That's right.
Building this whole program, all this stuff with your nails, like low budget and all this stuff, but you keep going. And that's the same with the album, with the music, in fact. Not everybody have $50,000, $60,000 to. I'll do the album tomorrow. You need to work and you need to do your things day by day.
Yep.
So yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
I think it's important that artists are doing music for themselves.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of those things where if you're going to sit there and do an album, for example, it needs to be something that you would have to do, that you feel like you have to do it, as opposed to wanting to do it for external accolades kind of thing. It shouldn't be done for the praise of others, it should be done because you have to do it for yourself, internally, artistically. Do you think it's the same thing, and do you feel good about the album, even with the mixed reviews and stuff? Do you feel good about having the album done and out there?
Actually, yeah, of course, I think it's amazing, It was a challenge, it was a goal, which it was achieved. Probably it wasn't the best sound, but it's there. It's a piece of cardboard with the names of the song and the cover and all this stuff. It was made. It took so much effort, so many years, but it's there. I can say I have it in my hands, Here we go, I give it to you, you like it or not, well, that's up to you, but I'm so satisfied you finish the whole project, Yeah. What else to mention? Well, we keep, with iMaze, we keep playing when we can. It's been modifications with members of the band. It's been pretty low performance at the moment.
Yep.
I don't know if we'll keep going, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, now I'm involved with the Shadow Embrace.
Yeah.
Ex-member from Dead the Tides. My English is the right pronunciation at the moment. Dead the Tides. They come from this band.
Dead Deities?
Dead Deities. Yeah. Help me out here, man.
Yeah.
I pronounce this. Give me a break here.
Dead Deities is the band you're talking about.
Yeah, Dead Deities. Sorry. I always say Dead the Tides. Evil. Evil. All right. So they come from this new band. I came on board on Christmas last year.
Yep.
I do like a small audition. They liked me, and I wasn't too convinced in the beginning because one of the members lives in Davao. He travels to Sydney in 5 hours. I don't know. I was pretty new. I was like, oh man, how long this guy is gonna keep doing this?
Yeah.
But he's so passionate about it. He's so committed. He's the guy who writes the songs, the major part.
Yeah.
The members are all kind of mature. We are, most of them they are fathers.
Yeah.
You can call it that. And I think bring like a good balance regarding be responsible and committed and to do something professional. That's what I've been learning about this band. Be real professional and be very technical and do the things properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when you're talking about that now, when you're saying would you say you're learning more from this band, the Shadow Embrace? Now it's a big learning curve for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, last time I've been here, give you some background about me playing back home in South America. I did some stuff in Europe, in UK, and Spain. First time in Australia when I did my first album, you can call it like that. I did demos, but album, yeah, Australia. So we did a single recently. It's called Jealousy. You can find it online. And we did a video clip, which it was a really good experience.
Yep.
All that experience, say it again, all the experience I shared with the band. Oh man, it put me in a position like, wow, what a difference, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I learned. Yeah, you have to invest a little bit more money to have a really good quality of sound. You have to invest money if you want a really good video production. Yes, you have to invest. You need to invest kind of significant amount of money to have a good result.
Yeah.
Production with video, good music, and after, yeah, you got something good quality. Unfortunately, but I think you all also can develop the power with all these new softwares. You can do it by yourself.
Yeah.
And all this new stuff appearing on the market, or even if you hack it, I don't know.
Yeah.
It helps you a lot.
Yeah.
But you need to have the right people
Yeah.
to do the proper thing, of course. No competition with that.
Yep. So you mentioned the single, Jealousy. Tell us a bit about the song itself and the video that went with it.
Well, yeah, when I joined to the band, we have few songs. The band was like a rebuilding again. Some of the members are being really busy with work and other personal stuff, so it doesn't give you too much time to be more constant and consistent regarding the rehearse, creating process and all this stuff. So the things have been evolving a little bit slow. But we were fortunate enough to make the single Jealousy.
Yep.
We recorded in, can I say the name of the studios?
Yeah.
Brain Studios on Sydney Central.
Yep.
And in Wollongong, God, I can't remember. It's in the behind the scenes. You can find it on YouTube.
Yep.
Shall Embrace channel. Everything is there recorded. We did in those two studios. Yeah, we decided, all the band decided, oh, that's the song we have available now to make the single and start to promote our band. Even the song is not that heavy, it get a good result. We got really good response from both sides. People who's not into, people who is into, and people who are very extreme. They actually go down the level of hardness, you can call it like that, and have some acceptance of the song. That's pretty interesting. After the single, we start to attack with the video clip.
Yep.
Which it was made by Nathan Wood from Byron Bay.
Okay.
These guys been working before with the Deities.
Yep. Deities. Yep.
Deities. Sorry, I was embarrassed. Yeah, the guy was working previously with them, and we bring him on board for this new single, which I enjoy so much to have the whole concept and how it was picture in the 1920s. Again, I brought my missus, Moana. I push her. She's here with me. She's behind the cameras. I brought them. We go professional undercover. We got the two girls and the guys. Everything was really good.
Yeah.
Right? It's still low budget, but decent quality.
Yeah.
And we came with something really good.
Yeah. Now you've had Moana in videos with IMAs and stuff as well before. So
I forgot that.
So how does that's a really cool thing. I think that's actually really cool to bring your other half into this world with you kind of thing. So what does it mean to you to bring your partner in life into what you're doing with the music and the videos?
Thanks very much, Mr. Andrew. You mentioned that because somebody wasn't too happy about it. Oh, Jenny, you bring me to the video. But I'm pretty sure she was enjoying the bottom of her heart. She was enjoying it. And she's just smiling behind the camera. Yeah, she enjoyed it. No, it was good, man. I mean, to bring your partner, like share with you, even if she's not involved with the media we are into, rock metal thing. I think it was kind of nice. Do something completely different. Or what do you normally do?
Yeah.
So it was interesting to bring her on board. I'm a friend of her. And build the whole thing. What are you gonna do? When you got your kids or in the future. Look who was there with me and all this stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah. So the Shadow Embrace are currently working on an album, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's true.
So what can people, if they like the single Jealousy, what can people expect from the work that's not been heard yet and that will probably be on the album?
Well, Andrew, with rock music and metal music, I don't know probably people disregard what I'm saying, but it's kind of trying to reinvent the wheel, you know? It's kind of pretty much done, and you follow the coin. You try to be a little bit unique, you probably some kind of, I don't know, different phase of the music, the time, progression, I don't know how you build it, I'm not that technical. But what I'm trying to, or what we are trying to do is have some kind of dynamism. I always bring on board my part and influence my part with the Latin background, and I try to communicate the members of the band, bring some kind of balance between hard songs and soft songs, you know? Don't make it all the same thing and everything sound the same. Try to give a little bit more dynamic, you know, so people can probably embrace the difference in the music. But I've been pushing to bring this kind of Latin thing and see how it goes, you know, mix the Latin part with the Aussie part, man. I think we'll bring something unique. Maybe we weren't too different, but at least be noticed by the style. You can call it that.
So where does the name The Shadow Embrace come from? This is a whole new project, so where does the name for that one come from?
Oh man, unfortunately our guitarist is not here with us.
Oh, okay.
He put the name, but what he told me, the Shadow Embrace is a psychological terminology about our negative sides, or I'm not pretty sure I'm talking crap here, but it's something about the psychological thing, you know, the negative thing everybody has, and how it embrace you, and that's how you probably in your life do bad actions because you're being driven by that entity, you don't know. Probably he will be listening to probably think, no, that's not what I mean. But that's what I understand here, so sorry, mate.
Next time you can come down to Melbourne and explain.
Oh, we would love to. Looking forward to working with you, man, here, on board with you there, hopefully. We're trying to do tour, you know, we've recently been in Wollongong, Canberra. We hopefully will make it here to Melbourne, and I think the guys have something planned for Brisbane.
Okay, cool.
Let's see how it goes.
So what are the Shadow Embrace like live to go and see, do you think?
Well, to be honest, we have our first 2 gigs recently, couple months, 3 months ago. The first gig, it was a little bit, not catastrophic, but it wasn't good. I think first because we didn't rehearse for a while. The sounds, it didn't help at all. The Canberra was more a core to our level, if you can call it that. I did some mistakes because I couldn't hear myself, but I was so involved, and we had another time before. I don't know, man, I just take myself by the music. So I was just jumping around and screaming, and I didn't know what I was doing, but you know, I just enjoy myself, you know. I'm traveling from Sydney, Wollongong to Sydney, Canberra, so I just left myself being dragged by the music, and I didn't care about the rest. It's always nice to see you, you know, travel to Melbourne, which is one of my favorite cities, and have this chance with you. You pretty unique and happy. I know you always say that kind of stuff in camera. Oh, I feel really good, but I actually don't say it with all my heart. It's pretty nice to be here, man. Thanks for having me.
That's not a problem at all. It's great to have you back in, mate. Really like you.